Hi there, lovely to see you again, and thanks very much for all your letters and your dedications.
And we'll be singing some of your favourite songs later in the programme. Well, we hope they're your favourite songs. And with visits from Bernie Flint, Sparks and Lips, all with their latest releases.
But first, as so often happens, a new band to the programme. A first-time visit from Excel with What Went Wrong. Thanks very much to Excel from Bradford, but it's not goodbye to them because we'll be seeing the lads again at the end of the programme. Right, we've got some requests for a Linda song now, so here we go. The first one is for Margaret Howson of Newcastle upon Tyne and for her friend Rosemary as well, and Sue Langley of Northwich in Cheshire. She's a great Linda fan. And finally from Mrs. Worth of Bletchley for her grandson Robert Wardale, who was 16 last month. Well, happy birthday to you, Robert. And to Linda as well, because it was her birthday last Saturday. 21 again, Linda? We won't go into that. Anyway, here's Linda looking younger than ever with the second Bee Gees hit of 1967, To Love Somebody.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be, to live with you, to live with you. There's a way, well, everybody say, to do each and every little thing. But what good does it bring if I ain't got you? Ain't got you. If I ain't got you. Ain't got you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. pray I see your face again. Well, I know my frame of mind. You ain't got to be so kind. And I'm blind, so blind. You're a man. Can't you see what I am? Well, I've lived my dream for you. But what good does it do if I ain't got you? Ain't got you. If I ain't got you, ain't got you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Thanks, Linda. That was smashing. Right, on to our next guest now with a request from Michael Glazer of Farnham, and it's for his nan and his Auntie Dawn. OK, here for you are the luscious Lips with Lies.
What am I gonna do now that I'm on my own? I don't know what to do. I'm all alone, you told me lies. You took me by surprise. You said I'm gonna go on like this in a mess. You said I got to go. I must confess I told you lies. You took me by surprise. I said, oh please don't go, let's give it one more try. It's not too late, I know. Don't say goodbye, looked in your eyes. I saw a new disguise. You, look what you're doing to me. You always said that you would be there beside me. Now that you're gone and leave me. What can I say to you to make you understand? What can I say to you to make you understand? Now tell me, what am I gonna do now that I'm on my own? I don't know what to do. I'm all alone, you told me lies. You took me by surprise. You said I'm gonna go, let's see the mess. He told me lies. You said I got to go, I must confess. He told me lies. Please don't go, let's give it one more try. He told me lies. Is it too late? I know. Don't say goodbye. He told me lies. What am I gonna do now that I'm on my own? I don't know what to do. I'm all alone, you told me lies. You took me by surprise. You said I'm gonna go on like this in a mess. You said I got to go. I must confess I told you lies. You took me by surprise. You, look what you're doing to me. You always said that you would be there beside me. Now that you're gone and leave me. What can I say to you to make you understand? What can I say to you to make you understand? Now tell me, what am I gonna do now that I'm on my own? I don't know what to do. You told me lies.
Thanks very much to Lips. And from their latest release, A Warning, Roy's been rummaging in amongst the hits of the 60s again. And here he is to show us what he's come up with.
Seven little girls sitting in the back seat, hugging and a kissing with Fred. I said, why don't one of you come up and sit beside me? And this is what the seven girls said.
All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on your driver, keep your hands on the wheel, and keep your snoopy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the back seat, kissing and a hugging with Fred. Be-doo-be-dum-dum, be-doo-be-dum-dum, be-doo-be-dum-dum-dum.
Drove through the town, drove through the country, showed them how a motor could go. I said, how do you like my triple carburetor? And then they whispered low.
All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on your driver, keep your hands on the wheel, and keep your snoopy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the back seat, kissing and a hugging with Fred. Be-doo-be-dum-dum, be-doo-be-dum-dum, be-doo-be-dum-dum-dum.
Seven little girls sitting in the back seat, everyone in love with Fred. I said, you don't need me, I'll get out at my house. And this is what the seven girls said.
All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on your driver, keep your hands on the wheel, and keep your snoopy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the back seat, kissing and a hugging with Fred.
Kissing and a hugging with Fred.
Oh, Freddie.
Kissing and a hugging with Fred.
Come on.
Kissing and a hugging with Fred.
Gee.
Kissing and a hugging with Fred.
Another of Roy's silly songs from the 60s. Thanks very much to Roy and the TSDs. And now from the ridiculous to the slightly saner, a postcard from Lorraine Scrivener of Meaden Vale, who's #1 fan of Leslie McEwen. And she wants us to dedicate a song to Les. Hope you're watching. Because here for you and for all Sparks fans are the Mail Brothers and When I'm With You.
Thanks very much to Sparks, and it's great to have them back in the UK again, isn't it, Linda? Right, from the inimitable sound of Sparks to Linda with a bundle of requests.
Yes, it's for a gang of 10-year-olds. They're Alan Barnes, Paul Chepelo and Steve, and Harry Golden, who's 11. And the boys want us to dedicate a song to their friend Tom McLaughlin.
Right, and for you, we've got the new one from New Music. It's called Living by Numbers, and it's going to be danced for us by the TSDs. The TSDs with New Music's current hit, Living by Numbers. Right, a dedication now from Aberdeen. Mrs. Mary Wood wants a song for all her family. That's Jean, Mary and Robert. And I'd like to dedicate this one to my two godchildren. That's Stephen and Ian Counter of Hull. They're great Bernie Flint fans because they live next door but one to his auntie. Anyway, here's Bernie with his new single called Only Me.
Who's the clown who comes running when you're falling down? When you end up in the lost and found? Who is always around? Who's the guy, Mr. Fix-It, who will dry your eyes? Just a biscuit for your alibis. Who says get up and try? has gone to the shelter of his wife and home, and you're on your own. Only me, not a big deal, baby, only me. Not a big wheel, baby, only me. You can see my love. See my love.
Thanks very much to Bernie Flint. And now's a good time to tell you that Bernie will be back in a couple of weeks' time, beginning another series of his show, Pop Gospel. So have a smashing series, Bernie.
Right, and we'll be back again next week, same time, same place. But it's the last programme of the series. Sob, sob.
Should be all right next week. Meanwhile, here's Excel to play us out with Junita.